All right, guys, so I've tried to do this reading twice. We're going to see if we can get through it. My kids got real loud. I had to go and get on to them earlier. They are home, so let's just hope this will not, hopefully we won't be disturbed. All right, guys. So let's see, here they are. All right, so I tried to do a video and I uploaded this app so I could pause just because my kids are home. It wouldn't let me, so I don't know. We're gonna try to do this, but I won't be able to pause the video. Okay, so we got the Lovers here. This is the card that came out. I already shuffled, cleansed, said our prayer. So we'll just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and read. So like I was telling you guys, you can cleanse the cards by crystals, gems, sage. You can knock on the deck 3 times. You can use your breath also to cleanse the cards. You can cleanse your cards with the moonlight energy, also the light from the sun. We can hold our cards in our hands and we can cleanse them that way with our energy. You can breathe on your cards with your breath. Also, we can speak the cleansing, like I ask that the Lord Jesus Christ cleanse my cards, right? Or cleanse them for this reading. Okay, so we have here, if you look at this woman, she has her arm around him, yet his eyes is on her and he gets shot by the arrow. So this gives me a feel that someone's about to get struck with this arrow, okay? And it could be that he's with someone who doesn't love him. Maybe they've fallen out of love. They're about to get a divorce. They no longer love each other. And maybe they got married and it wasn't by the will of God. So the angel comes down from heaven to shoot this person so this couple could fall in love, okay? Because like I was telling you guys, whatever happens needs to be in the will of God, okay? We can go to a reader and get a reading done. And, you know, a year later, you could be like, well, you know what? My person still ain't here. I still don't have this person, but yet I watched that reading. Just because you watched a reading doesn't mean the reading was meant for you. For those of you who do get the reading and it ends up happening, that was because it was in God's will, okay? And that reading is meant for you, okay? Sometimes we can watch a reading, we can think it's meant for us, we can feel that it is, and it's not, okay? It could have been that it was meant for someone else. Now, then again, it could be a year's past and we could think, hey, it wasn't meant for me. And all of a sudden it happens. If it happens, you know that it was your reading. It was meant for you. Okay? All right. So when I clarified this Lover's card, we have the Star card, and we also have the Illusion card, which is the 7 of Cups. So it doesn't matter which way you turn this card, it's still an illusion. So this is hope, renewal, miracles. Some of you guys are praying for a miracle for your soulmate to come in, okay? Rejuvenation. Some of you guys have rested and you've rejuvenated and you're ready. You're ready to get up and have this love, right? Faith. Some of you guys have put your faith in this, and some of you may be doing the law of attraction where thoughts become things, thoughts become a reality, and that does work, okay? Let's see, North Star, purpose, spirituality, inspiration. For some of you, this person will come in as an inspiration and inspire you to be a better version of yourself. For some of you, may be inspiring your person to be a better version of themselves, or the both of you together. Positivity, healing, inner clarity, choices, okay? Now, you both could end up having choices or a big choice to make. But with this 7 of Cups, only one can be chosen, okay? There's going to be several options, but only one is meant from God. We have illusions, opportunities, wishful thinking, searching for purpose, indecision, and disarray. Disarray. All right. So when I clarified this Magician, these are the cards that came out. So you guys are manifesting what you want, okay? You're manifesting your desires, okay? We have action, creation, manifestation, power. You guys are standing in your power. You have this self-confidence about yourself and self-confidence in your power. If that makes sense. Clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. All right, so when I clarified that, we have the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. So this gives me a feel like your person in the past. Okay. For some of you, this could be a past person. For some of you, this could be a new person. Okay, for those of you who this is a new person that's coming towards you, whether it's a female or a male, they've been hurt in the past and probably by a third party karmic. For some of you, you have a new person coming in, but you both have been hurt by this third party karmic. Another thing, some of you could be a past person and it's vice versa, or it's you both that's been hurt, okay? Also, I will let you guys know, you and your person, either one, could have been like at a bar, at a club, at a party, at a celebration, at an event, whatever this is, okay, with friends, and that's when this third party took place. You'll know who you are. This is celebrations, friendship, collaboration, community, circle of support, social events, creativity, your place of shared joy. This is heartache, okay? So you guys could have ended up crying either afterwards or during this, when this happened. Emotional pain, sorrow, trauma, grief, hurt, loss, depression, or broken. Now, for some of you, it could be you were married before, and that's when this happened. This person did this at this event. Something about friends, or maybe your friend took your person, okay? For others of you, you both, okay, you and this new person could be a widower. You or this person could come from a broken past relationship. You both could be hurt. Or this is a new person. You both have been hurt. Or if this is a past person, you both have been hurt, okay? Some of you, it could be a friend that was your partner and hurt you, right? All right, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so then we have here, sorry, my brain is just not working right now, the Hyphenate. All right, so if you look at these cards, okay, the Hyphenate did come out down here, but, to clarify the Empress. So this card here, we have the Hyphenate, right? And there's two men there, and this is a marriage. So for some of you, this could be two gay men getting married. For some of you, this could be two women getting married, okay? Take it as it is, okay? Put it where it needs to go. For some of you, this could be you, whether you're male or female, and you're getting married to, let's say you're a male. You're getting married to your female. For some of you, this could be a woman getting married to her masculine, okay? And the reason I said two gay men is because there's two guys here, but there's also two guys here. Looks like they're getting married. For others of you, I will let you know, there's a bit to this story. Bear with me. All right, so for some of you, you women, you could have two masculines coming in, two energies. This one's coming in a negative way. This one is your Emperor. Why do I say that? Because we have the Empress down here, okay? So your Emperor's coming in, but someone, the devil, is leading this person in towards you to divide you from your true relationship. Okay, this is someone who God is putting you with this person. For others of you, this could be an ex that's coming in to divide. For others of you, this could be two new people coming in. So whether you're male or female, this is your story. Okay, whether you're with a man, whether you're with a woman, doesn't matter. Okay, so just put it where it goes, guys. Okay. You know what you're calling in. You know what you're manifesting, okay? For some of you, I will let you know, you're working on the law of attraction, okay? I got to explain this correctly to you guys so that you understand. So I'm going to break this down as easy as I can. So some of you guys are manifesting what you want. The universe has picked it up, okay? You're manifesting right. The thing is your desires and what you're wanting in a certain person is causing two guys to come forward. But only one of them is meant by God. One of them is sent by the devil to divide, because the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So one is come by God, God-led. The other one is come by Satan-led. And how do you know the difference between the two? One will come correctly. One will come in a lustful manner. So this is your wands. He comes to bring desire, passion, lust, sexuality. He's going to be very sexual, okay? He's going to be sexually attractive, okay? One that would make one lust after the flesh. That's when it's of the devil. Okay, lusting after the flesh, right, is sin. This will be one that will lust after your flesh so bad that it brings in temptation. Okay, so you have to know the difference between these two men. Okay, so we have our Emperor here who brings respect, leadership, a father figure, a divine masculine energy, structure, authority, stability, control. He is one who has control over his life, okay? Disciplined and focused. We have a natural born leader, and this is now our King of Wands. He has vision of his life vision and how he wants his life to be in place with yours. He's coming in with boldness, daring, charm, entrepreneur, power, big picture. He's seeing the big picture, optimism, and taking control of this whole situation by dividing, by division. All right. And so then we have here the Hanged Man. Now, I do know, I was telling you guys, you know, this is Judas, because Judas hung himself from a tree. Well, Judas hung himself from a tree, by a tree, because he betrayed Christ with a kiss, right? For 30 pieces of silver. But Judas did hang himself by the rope, by his neck. That was the first suicide in the Bible. He committed suicide. Then again now, Paul said, I am not worthy to be crucified as my Savior. Crucify me upside down. Okay, this is Peter. He is seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, he has an enlightenment. All right, so we have here confidence. Now, I will let you guys know, okay? These cards came out upside down to clarify. They came out like this, okay? To clarify this Hanged Man. There's a lot going on. Okay, so you have seen things from a different point, okay? Someone else has too, and a negative point, okay? All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles. This is also, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I'm going to tell you now. This is the adultery card, okay? Someone giving into lust of the flesh, right? Like I was telling you, in the past, you or your person, maybe your person gave in to this, oh gosh, I just had the word, adultery, okay? Gave in to adultery. And then for some of you, you could have been the one that gave in to adultery, okay? But this is giving of yourself in a negative way instead of giving of yourself in a positive way, because this card did come out in in a negative way. It came out in the reverse. Hold on, guys. They're getting loud. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, guys. They did get a bit loud. All right. So I had to let them know I'm going to turn off all their electronics if they're going to continue to get loud and angry like that. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's negative. It could be that these people are going to come in and try to divide you and your person. They could come in an angry way. Could cause an argument, could cause a fight, bringing in drama. Speaking of that, all right, so we have debt, one-sided imbalance. So there's this person that's going to come in, or people, is only going to see one side of the story. They're only going to see their side. They're going to refuse to see your side and your enlightenment. Okay, you've been enlightened. You're seeing things from a different angle. This is the pause to reflect moment, right? Self-care, iniquity. This is the iniquity card. This is also an equality. Power, dynamics, abuse of generosity. So there's going to be certain people that are going to come in and try to abuse your generosity. Okay, and try to take as much as they can from you. They're not going to come to give. They're going to come to take. Okay, like the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. The other card that came out in reverse is this Queen of Wands. We have here an Empress with her Emperor. That's one relationship. We also have the King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. This looks like, for some of you, it could be two people. They could be a married couple that is going to come in the middle to divide you and your person. For others of you, this could be a brother. This could be a sister from the same bloodline. Okay, they're very sexual, attractive people. This could be an aunt. This could be an uncle. This could be an uncle and his niece. This could be cousins, okay? Just put it where it goes, guys. You'll know who these people are, okay? It's going to be a man and it's going to be a woman, okay? We have demanding. So this woman is going to come in a demanding way and demand you not be with this person. You should be with her brother, or you should be with her uncle, or this or that, okay? Lack of self-worth. This person has a lack of self-worth. She's going to bring in this drama. She's going to come in a deceitful way to deceive. Infidelity. So that this woman is going to come in, okay, and talk to you, offer you all of these negative thoughts, put all these negative thoughts in your head, as well as this man is going to go to this man to divide the two, okay, and offer his thoughts, and talk to this man. Probably tell a lot of negative things about you that are not true. This woman could tell a lot of negative things about this man that is not true to divide. And if that doesn't work, what they're going to do, they could try it all. They could try all levels, okay, of negativity. They are going to try to sleep with you. This person could come in and try to sleep with this man, to tempt this man into fornication or infidelity. Or this man could try to sleep with you. So be aware of someone who comes in and offers you sex to keep you from getting your person. And be aware of this sneaky woman who will come in and try to get this man to sleep with her so that you won't want this man. This is vengeful. So this woman is coming in. She feels like she needs vengeance against you for something. So something was done, and she feels like she needs to take vengeance on you and attack you. She's coming in very angry, like she's got a lot of hidden anger. She's going to come in first nice and offer these thoughts, but they're all negative. You'll notice every single one of these thoughts is going to be negative. She's very jealous. She's got this hidden jealousy about her because she's jealous about you getting what you want. Maybe she wants that man and she's jealous. This could be a very wealthy man. You could be very wealthy. The Emperor and the Empress usually are the wealthy couple of the deck, okay? So you guys together could end up being wealthy. For some of you, your person could be wealthy, or you could be the one that's wealthy. If not, it could be that when you guys come together, you're going to build this wealth yourself, okay? You guys could both end up having an inheritance come in. Okay, so we have jealousy, opposition, low confidence. This lady's got like a low confidence, probably low self-esteem, very selfish, and temperamental. She has a temperament, a temperament. She's very, very angry. So we do have the Empress here. To clarify, this Empress is this Hyphenate. This card came out in the reverse. When it first came out, it was in the upright. Okay, it was at the bottom of the deck. When I went to clarify the Empress, I pulled out the Hyphenate. This card was on the bottom at the upright. So I did my shuffle and it landed on the floor upside down. So this tells me, for some of you, okay, there's two women here. And for some of you, there is a positive woman coming in. Okay, for others of you, it's someone negative. Now, for a lot of you, it could be there's two women, a positive woman and a negative woman. This could be a mother figure, okay? I'm not going to lie. So one of the mothers is coming in positive. One of the mothers is going to come in to bring negativity. Okay, it is what it is, guys. So we have the Empress here. This also being the fertility card. So you could end up becoming pregnant. You could be someone who already has children. Your person could be someone who already, because he is a father figure, okay? He could be someone who's already had children with a past relationship. You both could be widowers. One of you could be a widower, the other one may not be. Some of you could have just had a past relationship with someone, and then you find this new person, okay? All right, so we have here abundance. See, so you and this Empress, or Emperor, has this abundance. For some of you, you could be the Emperor, and you're getting this reading, and it's about your Empress, okay? So there's abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evaluation, and action. So I feel like for some of you, if you've not had any children, you may end up getting with this person and end up having children, okay? So we have the hyphenate. So it looks like for some of you guys, this Empress has went to this hyphenate to get a tarot reading. Could have went to someone to get a tarot reading. Could have went to a witch. Could have went to a tarot reader, right? Some of you could be in counseling, and this is your counsel advisor. Some of you could have went and saw a priest or saw a preacher, someone with knowledge, someone who has a lot of books. This is someone who reads a lot and has read a lot and knows a lot. This is someone that brings spiritual wisdom. This could be a spiritual counselor. This could be a marriage counselor too, guys. Okay, so this is religious beliefs, traditions, convention, conformity, education, okay? Knowledge, belief systems. For some of you, it could be that you're watching the reading now. So this card did come out. I will let you know it was on the bottom of the deck, okay, whenever I went to clarify, and it was in the upright. Okay, so this is a woman that's going to come in a giving manner, okay, a loving, nurturing. So this is nurturing, practical, generous, welcoming of this relationship, sensible, luxurious, caring, homebody, good business sense, working parent. Also, when she comes in, she's going to come in with this inheritance for some of you. Destiny. She knows you guys are each other's destiny, leaving a legacy. She's going to leave a legacy behind. This is an inheritance. Maybe she's coming in to tell you guys, hey, you have this inheritance. Wealth, financial security, long-term success. This is roots, okay? So this is like, she's planning for her grandchildren and her children's children, right? Family, ancestry, privilege, affluence. Now, for some of you, this card came, when it landed on the floor, for some of you, it's meant to be that there's another woman. Okay, for some of you, it could be two women. For some of you, it could be one, and she's positive at first and then negative later on, okay? For some of you, it could be two mothers, okay? And one of them's going to come in this way to give, and to give this 10 of Pentacles, okay? Destiny, leaving a legacy, okay? But then this other woman's going to come, and this is what she brings. She's selfish, unkempt, materialistic. She's a gold digger. She's going to want to take instead of give. Very greedy, very selfish, self-absorbed, envious, homework, conflict. She's going to be very jealous of you. Insecure, greedy, intolerant. I said greedy. And she's going to try to stop you guys from getting your inheritance. This is financial failure or loss, investment, dark side of wealth. One's going to be coming in with the light side of wealth, the good, positive side. The other one's going to come in the dark side of wealth. Could be blood money. Could be that she gets her money for a negative, in a negative light, a negative way. Well, negative darkness, right? Not light. Dark side of wealth, deep family conflicts. She's going to cause all this conflict and tear this whole family apart. Could have been that this has already happened for some of you. Some of you, this could be past, present, or future, and depending who you are. Okay, so conflict over money. She could come bringing this conflict over money, and breaking all the traditions, right? All right, so let's see here. We have the Tower, and to clarify the Tower, we have the Six of Wands, Judgment. Now, this is what happened, guys. So one card came out, two cards fell on the floor, and one card came out as well. So we ended up with 4 cards, guys. All right, so to start this, let's explain this tower. For some of you, see this tower, God will place this tower moment in our life for a certain reason, okay? When God strikes, okay, 2 people to be together and it's in his will, he's the one that takes and put these people together, okay? It's kind of like in the Bible when they had the tower and they were building this tower to reach heaven, right? Because they wanted to reach God, right? They built this tower and God knocked it down. Why? Because they wanted to build this tower to God to be able to walk in and out of heaven. God didn't want that. So God knocked it down. He made them all divided and made them all speak different languages. So that's why we have Babel, right? We all have different languages now. So it divided all of them. So they couldn't understand each other. So if you can't understand each other, how are you going to build that tower that's just been knocked down, right? So if we take these cards and put them into our life today, we'll know how to make everything right. And knowing that everything is in God's will, God's timing, not ours, okay? So everything is in God's hands, okay? God is in control of our life, in control of everything. And we have to allow him to be that control over our lives, okay? Either way, God's going to take control anyway, because it's in him that he takes this control over our life, because it is his will, not our will, that he does what he does. And like I was saying when I did this reading before, and I had to redo it, God will place a tower moment in our life. So what is it? You know, if you sit back and think, okay, they built a tower to reach heaven, to reach God. What in our life are we building to reach God, to reach heaven, that God is going to knock down? It could be that God puts this tower moment to separate what is not in his plan, is what not in the will of God. And he's going to divide certain relationships to bring these 2 people together that are meant to be together, okay? It could be that God causes this tower moment to come. And once this person gets hit with this arrow, like on this Lover's card, once this person gets hit with this arrow, it's going to be like a tower moment, just hit this person. Oh my gosh. And he's going to have an enlightenment, a reality. Is going to hit him. Oh my gosh, I know who's meant for me. And it could be the girl or guy next door. For others of you, you've been manifesting this person. You've been speaking everything that you want into existence. You've been doing the law of attraction, right? And now this tower moment's going to hit. Boom. And when it does, it's going to hit hard. It's going to hit hard that it could shake the ground from under you. And you're going to be like, wow, I never knew this is the person that was meant for me. Just make sure when you're doing this law of attraction and you're calling in, make sure you're being specific so that 2 don't come in, that the right one will come in, and it will be this emperor, okay? At the bottom of the deck, after I pulled the cards, right, and 2 landed on the floor, we had the tower moment also at the bottom to clarify that card. Sudden change, upheaval. Some of you may live far away from your person, or your person may live far away from you. When this tower moment hits, it's going to bring you guys together. So for some of you, you may be moving in with your person, or your person may be moving in to be with you. You may be moving to where your person is, or your person may be moving to you. Sudden change, upheaval, revelations, awakening. This is like being asleep and then awakening, okay? Or having a day awakening. When it hits, and it's going to hit when it's meant to hit. And we can't force things to fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, okay? If this is your reading, it's yours. But don't make it fit if it's not meant for you. For some of you, it could be meant for you. I did have somebody talk to me about giving up my cards, not reading no more. But I just look at that as that is just a negativity, okay? God is leading me on my path. God is the one who has been speaking to me about doing this, and I'm looking at the spiritual side of this. As long as I put into this and I'm not being negative and I'm reading them correctly by the word, right? And by as honest as I possibly can, then I am not doing anything wrong. It's those around me who are wrong, right? Those who come to bring the negativity and their ideas and thoughts of doubt, right? To separate the divisions, right? So that the message don't come through. That's what the devil wants. He wants to block the message. He doesn't want these people to get this message because, see, sometimes when people get a reading, it is good for their mental health. Some people, it saves their lives. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes people can go to a reader or get a reading done, and this could have been someone who was about to commit suicide, and they end up getting this reading, and they get a little bit of hope. You see what I'm saying? They get a little bit of, they get positiveness. They get hope. They get this inspiration, this willpower to go on. And for others, you know, a lot of people that get this, it's like it really helps their mental health, okay? Gives them that push forward. Now, if you feel like you've been getting too much of this and you're feeling drained and tired a lot, you probably need to do a cleansing. And then after you've rested, then come and watch the reading, okay? But don't watch it when you're weak, tired, depressed, you know? Make sure that you have this energy within you, okay? Some of you watch these just to get energy, just to get this willpower to move on, right? Or to carry on, or to get this hope. All right, so make sure that that you guys are watching this, you know, in a positive manner, okay? If you're feeling drained, tired, pray about it. Pray for yourself. If you have to, go have a preacher pray over you. Have a priest pray for you. And then when you feel ready, come back and watch when you feel like you need to. You don't have to watch every day, you know. And if you are watching every day, make sure that you're still praying and you're being positive. You're having more positive around you so that it's not draining you. All right, so, all right, guys. So we have here the Tower moment. So some of you guys, like I was saying, you and your person could be famous for some of you. For others of you, your person may be famous. For others of you, you could be the one that's famous. You both could be wealthy. For some of you, your person's wealthy. For others of you, you're the one that's wealthy. Just put this where it goes, okay? For some of you, you may be popular. Your person may be popular. Or you both could be popular. Okay, so we do have success. So you both have success.